Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of PGA Tour 2K23. We are entering the final round of the Valero Texas Open at TPC San Antonio. We had a strong third round. We got a couple of big eagles, some birdies that nullified our bogey trouble. We are well ahead of our rival, Brooke Henderson, and we are one shot off the lead. Let's go into the final round and try to get ahead of Tommy Fleetwood, take over first place, and bring home the championship at Texas. Let's go golfing.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action." Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That one's headed left. That's inside the house of opportunity. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Looks good.
Nicely holed, and for par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently sitting in second. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Ah, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one will play. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one's looking good. Well, that'll play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, great swing there. This shot from around 210 yards is currently tied for the lead. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well played, mate. Didn't that look good for a long time? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Setting up now on a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable. Pretty good shot there.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
And it's running away.
Big putt for par coming up. Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
And there it is. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the hybrid.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Good putt that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot at the 8th. This one should find the rough. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Oh, so close. Putting for a par here. This looks good. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Going with the 7.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Setting up here with a very long putt. Now this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. That's tracking. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Well, we need to find an eagle somewhere.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 8-iron here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Oh, come on. Get it.
Playing their 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, that's a nice line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed.
Double bogey and triple bogey. That completely ruined us.
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And there it is. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Now, great rhythm on that swing. From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. And this putt to move into the top 5. Get excited. This could go in. Was that a rush of blood? Putting for a par now. That's pretty tidy. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Currently 13 under for the event. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Going with the 5-wood.
really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 7 after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. That hole's done. Now 7 shots behind after that. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Great shot. And he's down there.
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Opting for the 6 iron. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
This is on a stupendous line.
And down she goes from outside the range. Currently 15 under par for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Definitely looking to make a move on this hole. Could be interesting.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Okay, steady now. A par putt on the table. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Handy effort, that one. Gonna shoot 73 here if you can hold this.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that, that closes out this event for this player. Well, at the end of the day, there's no W in the event, but does that really matter when you come up against a player the calibre of Brooke Henderson and beat her, Henny?
No, not at all, Luke. You have just beat a multiple major champion. Nothing matters anymore. Not your mum, not your dad, not your dog or your cat. Nothing matters. Not many people can boast about that. So, a great result overall and something to be celebrated.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Well, folks, it's clear we didn't want it. We were +2 on the day. We had a disastrous 9th hole and 10th hole with a double bogey and a triple bogey, and we just couldn't make it up. We did defeat our rival, Brooke Henderson, and Tommy Fleetwood won the tournament in a playoff with Seamus Power at -24. And we finished 7th place, all the way back at -15. I guess we'll go on and try to win the next one. That's going to bring today's video to a close. Please give this video a like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.